Hey guys, what's up? This is Pastor Rick, and I'm excited to announce that this Sunday, June 21st at 11 a.m., we will be resuming public worship at Covenant. Now, we understand that some folks may not feel comfortable coming together yet, so we will also be live streaming the Sunday morning service via Facebook and YouTube. As we return to public worship, the session's first priority is the safety and well-being of our Covenant family. Since the beginning of the COVID-19 outbreak, we have carefully followed CDC, federal and state guidelines regarding the safest and most effective way to mitigate the spread of the virus. And based upon these guidelines, we have established policies and procedures that will govern our reopening and, to the best of our ability, ensure the safety and well-being of our Covenant family. According to the CDC, individuals who are 65 and older or who have pre-existing health conditions are more susceptible to the COVID-19 virus. As you know, many people in our congregation fall into this higher risk category. In light of this fact and in the abundance of caution, we will be enacting procedures that lean toward the side of caution for the safety of our most vulnerable members. This Sunday, and for the foreseeable future, we will only gather together for our 11 a.m. worship service in the sanctuary. We have suspended for the time being our Sunday school classes and children's ministry programs. In addition, we will not be offering nursery care. Children will sit with their families during the worship service. And to help guide the flow of traffic on campus this Sunday, only the main parking lot, the paved entrance, will be open. The unpaved preschool parking lot entrance will be roped off and closed. So please use the main parking lot entrance this Sunday. In addition, only the sanctuary building will be open as well. The other buildings will be locked and closed so that we can focus our time together in one place. Now, medical experts indicate that the use of face masks, social distancing, and temperature checks significantly reduce the spread of COVID-19 in public gatherings. Accordingly, in an abundance of caution, the session is requiring that everyone on campus wears a face mask, practices 6-foot social distancing, and submits to a no-touch temperature check prior to entering the sanctuary. Make sure to secure your face mask while you're in your car and wear your face mask during your entire time on campus, both inside and outside the sanctuary. Ensure that you maintain a distance of 6 feet as you interact with others, both inside and outside. And ushers will conduct a no-touch infrared temperature check of everyone in line to enter the sanctuary. Anyone with a temperature above 99.5 degrees will not be admitted in the sanctuary for the safety of others. Our goal with these procedures is to provide the safest environment for our Covenant family, especially our most vulnerable members. And so we will be strictly enforcing this policy. Now, at the same time, we recognize that some people may feel uncomfortable or even unwilling to wear a face mask, practice social distancing, or have their temperature checked. If so, we would simply ask that you stay at home and worship with us via the live stream service. To provide the safest possible worship environment for those who attend, we will be using a new procedure for entering and seating in the sanctuary. We will be using 2 separate lines based on age and medical condition to enter the sanctuary this Sunday. These entrances will be clearly marked with signs as you approach the sanctuary. In addition, the entrances will be serviced by 2 separate lines. The 2 lines will form on the 2 sidewalks that lead from the main parking lot to the sanctuary. And tape marks on the sidewalk will be placed every 6 feet to assist with social distancing as you move up the line. Remember, please do not advance to the next tape mark until the group that is in front of you has totally advanced themselves. Now, entrance number 1 is for folks who are 65 and up. All individuals 65 and up will enter the sanctuary through the narthex. In addition, anyone with pre-existing medical conditions that put them at higher risk will also enter through the narthex and entrance number 1. This group of people will be seated in the back half of the sanctuary, which we are calling section 1. So section 1 seating will be clearly marked. When you take your assigned seat, please ensure that you are sitting 6 feet apart from individuals or families next to you. You do not need to sit 6 feet apart from your own family members. Now, entrance number 2 is for folks with no pre-existing medical conditions and who are under 65 years old. They'll enter through the side door just across from the administrative building. This group of people will enter into the sanctuary and be seated in the front half of the sanctuary, which will be marked as section number 2. Again, when you take your seat, make sure that you're sitting at least 6 feet apart from those who are around you, although you can sit immediately next to your own family members. So hopefully that little diagram helps out a little bit with the flow of traffic. Now, we also have extended families that sometimes sit together. Extended families are comprised of grandparents and parents and children, and they may sit together in the middle of the sanctuary between section 1 and section 2. However, each member of an extended family should enter the sanctuary using the age-appropriate entrance and meet in the middle there in what we'll call section 3. Now, we're also going to make some slight changes to the order of our worship for safety reasons. For example, our offering will be taken in a slightly different way. We will not be passing the offering plates from one person to another. Instead, offering plates will be positioned at each entrance door. As you enter the building, feel free to drop your offering off in the plate that's next to the door that you enter, and the ushers will collect the offering once the service starts. Alternatively, of course, you can mail your offering in to the church office and we can receive it in that way. We're excited to join together this Sunday for the first time in a long time. But if you're not able to worship with us in person this Sunday, then please join us for our first Sunday morning Covenant live stream service. We'll be broadcasting the exact service we have there at Covenant live on both Facebook and YouTube. We look forward to seeing you this Sunday at Covenant Church. Thank you for your patience and flexibility as we institute these new safety procedures to ensure the safety and well-being of our Covenant family, especially our most vulnerable members. We look forward to seeing you this Sunday at Covenant Church as we join together again to worship the Lord. Have a great week, and I hope to see you this Sunday at Covenant.